Oh, there we go. There he is.
Are you Father Ralph?
What if I am?
Does that mean yes?
I guess so. He's the only monk around.
What do you want?
Well, I am the son of Bartholomew, the Earl of Shiring.
So?
Let Richard do the talking.
My father gave you money, 50 bezants.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Now piss off.
Wow. Richard must do this alone.
So you're saying there's no money?
Well, I trust him.
Right.
But my
Although-
father said...
Your father lied then.
Okay.
We
Listen,
should talk to
Richard,
the sheriff.
not doing a
My
great
word
job.
against the word of a jailed traitor. And now give me some peace. I'm hungry.
He's right, isn't he?
You're not a lot like one?
Look at him. He's just a bitter old man. He's no match for you.
I can't just rob him.
Then make him obey you. Be the one in charge. You're supposed to be an earl. Act like one.
Ali, I don't know how. People don't respect us anymore.
Yeah, you need to
It's all
earn
right.
the respect.
I'll take care of it.
I don't know that he has to fear us, but
We
he needs to
need
respect
proof
us.
that he's
It's
lying.
different.
Like what?
Maybe something he recently purchased that a monk couldn't normally afford.
That's smart, Ali. And then?
I don't know. At least we'll be sure that he's lying, right? Maybe if we expose him, he'll give in.
Are you sure?
No, but you can see the guilt eating at him already. Keep an eye on him. I'll have a look around.
I don't want to say that he has to fear us, because I don't think that's true. I think he has to respect us, not because of fear. Smells like a very strong beer. Must have cost a fortune. There's a strap of leather showing underneath. Let's see.
It's too heavy.
Can you help me, Richard? Oh, come on.
It's too heavy.
How do I...
Hey,
That's how.
Oh, is this yours? Oh, I didn't think a poor monk could afford something like this.
Now I can lift it, right? It's father's money belt. The pouch is missing.
Richard, I found it. Oh no. He took all the money.
What now?
What now? You must deal with it. Sure, let's say it.
He has to fear us.
But we're just children. Why would he?
I mean, fair. It smells like beer. The soup is brimming with expensive meat. He's avoiding eye contact. An open fire used for cooking. One still smells the meat.
Ah, I've been freezing all day. You're about to commit a great sin. If we don't get that money, we'll starve.
Start begging
I
for
mean, he's
alms, then.
committing so many
You
sins
may not
already.
know it, but a lot of people live that way.
He stole, he had sex with
Don't
horse.
pretend you didn't see, monk. I found this under your barrel. You are a thief.
That strap proves nothing.
You seem very certain of this. Sheriff!
Hush, you stupid brats. The sheriff is a bastard. He'll take everything for himself.
But first, he'll take your hands.
Sheriff or no sheriff, you won't get your money.
Ali, this isn't going anywhere.
Well, at least we know now that he won't call for help. Give us the money.
It belonged to a traitor to the crown. By giving it to me, he paid his debt to God.
We will make
Not
you pay,
really.
you monster.
You wouldn't hurt a man of the church.
You're barely a man at all, so...
Give us the money.
It belonged to a traitor to the
Oh,
crown.
steal.
You would...
So...
Give-
It...
Okay, fine.
Give us-
Oh, come on.
You wouldn't hurt...
Leave. Fine. So we need more proof. What am I missing? Oh. Oh. Oh.
I warn you, I have friends nearby.
If you scream, I will show them your beer-soaked belt and tell them what a thieving liar you are.
You wouldn't harm me.
Richard, you go over there.
What? Why?
Make sure no one's watching.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
What?
you're a devil.
I'm going to cut out your eyes one by one. First, the left eye.
Yes, I like this Aliena.
Oh, please don't.
Where's the money?
Here, I got it on me.
Thank you. Father's money. The priest spent a good part of it. Fucking priest.
Where's the rest?
God,
All on beers and
On
horse.
where?
I spent it.
Let's take what we've got and go.
All right. I may come back one day, and then I'll collect what you owe us.
There we go.
You were wonderful, Ali. You scared him after death.
Yes, well, now, come on. Father wants us to find Aunt Edith.
Okay. So, Huntley, look around Edith's home village.
On the road to Gloucester, my feet started to bleed. I remembered a cobbler who lived nearby in the town of Haysted who could sell us some boots. But taking the detour would cost us both money and time.
Well, we're not in a rush. And, like, we're going to be with our aunt, so we don't need the money either.
The cobbler was a quiet man with little love for children. When I asked for a pair of his cheapest boots, he stared at me, trying to measure my query's worth. Then he lifted his finger and pointed at a pair that would cost us more than half of what we had.
Oh, do we ask for a cheaper pair?
The cobbler surveyed us once more. He took in Richard's sword while listening to the impatient but uncommon way I talked. In the end, he held up the boots he'd been working on, unfinished, rough and frayed, then suggested a figure that was lower but still overpriced.
Yeah, let's do
The boots
that.
were really nothing more than a pair of small sacks. When the fabric didn't hold on its own, the cobbler offered 2 wiry strings to tie them to my ankles. Ultimately, the rough fabric still hurt, but less than before.
I shouldn't. I should have paid more. I didn't get that it was just fabric. Like, I
In
thought
the
it was
afternoon,
actually
the sky darkened and the temperature
books.
dropped drastically. We considered setting up camp to allow us an opportunity to warm our worn-down feet.
Oh, I
However,
didn't
we
think
were
of
already
that.
running low on food and would soon need to reach our destination.
I didn't think of that. Set up camp and get some rest. Continue walking till sunset. Let's try. This is a bad idea, but let's try. We
In the
got there.
hills, there are a lot of poor small holdings. We asked a shepherd for directions to Huntley. "It's just down the road," he answered. I thanked him and gave Richard a hopeful push.
Let's go then. What happened here? They must have gone to live somewhere else. Or worse? Fire get out of control? House burned down on purpose? May never know. Oh, for fuck's sake, did William do this? Knowing that they will be the only... Some baskets and a churn. Can't remember Auntie making butter, but maybe it's not hers.
It's all burned and rotting. Auntie and Uncle must have left some time ago.
Yeah.
Maybe they built their new home nearby. A proper one made of stone.
Wood rotting away. What happened here? Aunt and Uncle still alive?
They always had coin enough for a stone house anyway. Maybe this isn't even the right house.
It is.
How would you know? It's been a long time since we came here with Father. These houses all look alike.
Shut up, Ali, please. They're gone. Probably killed.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to them? We will never find out. It's over. There's no place for us to go.
Oh, poor Richard. Just staring. What does he think?
Don't give up.
Will he dare place? Uncle Simon is a knight. Could afford a stone house. Keep insisting on that, huh? Burntown house. What happened here? Where did Edith and Simon go? Stable looks better than the house. Fire didn't spread here. Can't sleep here tonight. In better shape than the house. Simon and Edith may not be gone for long. Are you saying that they'll come back for the cart? What? Oh, inspect. Edith and Simon's fate. Aliena and Richard's dead mother had a sister by the name of Edith in the village of Huntley. Aliena, remembered little about her and her husband Simon, as they had stopped visiting their kin soon after the marriage to the Earl, her father. According to stories, Edith was a thin, nervous woman, much like her mother, and her husband Simon a big, hearty man who ate and drank a lot. Aliena isn't sure she'd recognize them now. Aliena suspected that her father's political uproar had played a part in Edith and Simon's fate, losing their home and pastures, and perhaps even their lives. Well, go back inside, talk to Richard.
We will get through this. come on, pull yourself together.
Leave me alone, Ellie. Why don't you go for a walk or something?
I should
No.
leave them alone for a...
Okay, fine. That's fair, but where would I go? Go for a walk? Okay. Shepherd. He helped us earlier. Now he barely notices me. He's entirely lost in his work.
Oh, good day again.
Good day. Huntley is just down that road. You can't miss it.
I know. We just found out that the people we've been looking for aren't there anymore.
Oh, that's a shame.
Do you know what happened to them?
Do you know what happened to the owners of that burned down house down the road?
It's not Simon you're looking for, is it?
It is.
Why, yes.
A while ago, some knights came to his house, nasty bunch. Burned it down, said he was part of some scheme against the king, like his brother, the Earl.
Wow.
What happened to Simon and his wife?
It was then.
Dunno, haven't seen any of them since.
I understand. Thank you. What are you doing?
Getting all the work done? My wife is ill, so I have to do it alone.
We can help.
Needs to be done by nightfall, otherwise I won't get them to Winchester tomorrow.
Oh! He's the shepherd
Why are you
that
asking?
sells the wool.
We were supposed to live here with our uncle and aunt, but since they're gone, we need to find another way to get by.
My prayers are with you.
We could help you shear your sheep. We don't want to go back to Winchester.
We could help you shear your sheep.
Nah, never let a stranger handle your flock. Besides,
Fair.
I have nothing to pay you with. We're penniless.
You can pay with shelter and food.
We could take the wool to Winchester for you. You could stay at home and look after your wife while we sell your stock.
Well, that would be kind of you.
What?
But I couldn't trust you to negotiate the right price and bring the money back safely.
Yeah, fair, fair.
What if I bought the wool from you? You'd get the money right now and wouldn't have to go to market anymore. And whatever more we can negotiate will be the pay for our travels.
Well, that's an interesting thought. But for that to work, you would need to buy my entire stock, and I doubt you have coin for that. Now let me get back to work. The sun will set soon.
That's fair, but
How much for one sack? Just name your price.
£1.5 pounds.
we have it. £1.25. Check the quality first.
I want to see the wool first.
All right, have a look.
Is this it? Full of wool, like the sacks in Meg's store. Maybe some even came from here.
Let's see. Huh. These fleeces are quite thin.
I put the cheap ones on top, in case of rain.
The ones deeper down don't look that much better.
Well, I couldn't wait for the wool to grow any thicker. My family is hungry and weak. I had to shear my sheep early this year.
All right.
Yeah, but like Meg asked, not Meg, but the guy at the stall asked, gave £1 for all of the wool, so
I can offer you £1.
That's less than what merchants in Winchester would offer.
that's not true.
You can't expect me to pay as much as a merchant would.
Why not?
Look, I'm not only offering you money here, but also the chance to stay here with your wife. You wouldn't have to worry about your wool anymore, because that
Fair.
would be my problem.
That's
then.
true.
But it'll only work if I can sell everything for more than I paid you here.
Yeah.
You're smart. Well, all right. It's £1 per sack.
Here.
which is
I'll
what
finish shearing old Mabel here, then bring out the
Megast,
rest I've got.
pays.
Maybe you also want to talk to the other shepherds around here. They might want to sell too.
Ah, all right. Thank you.
By the way, there's a man looking for you. He came by just shortly after you. I told him you went to Huntley.
What man?
Dunno. Scruffy hair, beard, black horse. Could be he rode right past you. That old
Walter.
house is not easy to find. Shall I give him a message if he turns
Not
up
William,
again?
but
Tell
Walter.
him we left Huntley for good.
I will. Now let me get those sacks for you.
I wonder what Richard will think of this.
He's not there, is he? He is. Okay. Okay.
What did we do wrong, Ali? Why is
Why did
God
Walter
punishing
not
us?
get us? We will get through this.
We will get through this. If we came this far, we'll get even further. We just need to stay strong and be patient.
But there is nowhere for us to go. We're commoners now. Commoners who never learned to do common work, and we both swore an oath to Father. If we don't get the Eldon back, we will go to hell.
Oh, is that how oaths work? I didn't know. We could become wool merchants.
We could become wool merchants.
That's what I'm doing.
What do we know about wool?
We know from Meg that a lot of shepherds complain about their walk to Winchester. What if we did that for them?
And what about me becoming a knight?
Uncle Simon's not the only one who'd take you as a squire.
Yeah.
If we collected enough money, we could pay another knight to teach you.
It might work.
Right? We've had some bad luck till now, but surely not everyone is a fiend.
Let's
It'll
go.
take some
We can do
time,
it.
but
Come
we
on.
should be able to gradually increase our income. All we need to do is have a lot of patience and pray to God.
There he is. I thought it was weird.
Lord Hamley caught me riding the horse you stole from
Oh,
me. He told me before I take you back,
It's-
I
it's
can
not
have
Walter.
some fun with you.
Get away from him! Ah!
well. He deserved it.
Richard!
His wife
Richard,
was
you all
nice.
What happened?
right? Oh, you're alive!
And of course he's alive. He just got a few kicks. It's not like
You're alive!
it was going
Why
to
are
be
you
deadly.
crying?
Still scary.
Because we are both alive.
Aww.
Looking back, we'd been lucky that his bones hadn't been broken, and that his ear had healed so quickly after we had burned out the wound. Otherwise, I'm not certain my brother would have survived the attack in Huntley. Once he could walk again, we gathered the few things we had and headed out, counting
That's
our
fair.
blessings and preparing to build ourselves a new life.
A few weeks later, it's still going. Wow, this chapter is pretty long.
How's your wound doing?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
That's
May I
Philip
ask what
and
you're planning
Alfred.
to do with all that wool?
Alina's notes on trading. Inspect. Alina's notes on trading. To negotiate a good price and to make a profit, first stress the quality of the goods. Whatever you can think of, know your goods. And then, once the partner is willing to negotiate, do not ask for too much. Asking twice the amount of the initial offer will likely result in a bad deal. Being too humble, on the other hand, will make your goods seem cheap and your offer uninteresting. Suggesting a reasonable price, somewhat higher than what you really want, is likely to result in a counteroffer and a good deal. Well, he looks nicer than Ralph. Still, I don't trust monks anymore. Fair, it's too easy to abuse a reputation. Well, he's good. He's a good one. Grumpy man. What is his problem? Keeps looking over. Who knows? Let's talk to him.
Mind showing me a piece of your stock? I'd like to establish the quality before I make any promises.
Looks impressed. Will he buy it all? Our first big sale.
I'll keep it. Maybe we have to defend ourselves.
Oh, I didn't mean to discard it. Still easily exhausted by hard work, but bargaining with the shepherds gave him confidence. I'm proud of him. And also, he needs this endurance training for his knighthood training.
Pray that he'll pay what the shepherds promised.
You think they lied to us?
It wouldn't have been the first time.
I mean, this is the same day, right? What do you mean it would have been the first time? A wool sample. Give it to the wool merchant.
Not bad. That's quite some wool you brought along. I hope you're not planning to set up shop here too. Meg would kill me if I let you.
We came to sell, not to compete.
We came to sell this wool to you, not to compete with you. It comes from the shepherds near Huntley. They gave it to me so they wouldn't have to come here themselves.
I see. All right. I'll give you £1 per sack for this.
What? Only £1?
Yeah, you were
That's a
so
fair
impressed.
But that's what I paid the shepherds. This doesn't even make up for the cart, taxes and travelling.
Oh. Then you've made a bad business decision.
What?
I can't pay for your mistakes, can I? You have to handle that yourself.
Ali, let me handle this.
Let Richard talk. I want to trust him more. I want to see if he learns. If he learns what to do.
Your money would not only pay for the wool, but also fund our fight to reclaim our earldom.
Okay,
If
well.
you pay us more, I shall never forget that courtesy. Will greatly repay you once I'm back in charge of shiring. I may even allow you sole access to our own wool production.
That's a lofty promise.
And it would hardly cost you.
So, you two are the son and daughter of the Earl of Shiring?
We are.
But you're just children.
We will make coin, and I will
That's
become a
how
knight fighting for
children
glory
work?
and honor until the king grants us back our noble inheritance.
That may all be very well, but I can't pay you more than what I already offered.
Then I'll prove that the wool's quality is worth the price. Just let me look at it once more.
What do you mean, let me look at it? It's... Pay quite some coin for English quality. They say it's the weather that makes our ship so tough. Might be a valuable trading partner.
We've got to work out what signifies high quality.
Maybe if we remember what the shepherds said.
It's from a good breed of sheep, they said. What else?
And other wool looked greasy. Not ours.
It's dry, light and soft.
The wool is pretty strong too. It holds together well.
That's all I remember.
Yeah, me too.
That's all, right? I mean, those
Have
are
you
all
thought
good
it over?
reasons. Let's praise the wool.
In this weather, some cartloads of wool would arrive damp. I made sure that this is dry and undamaged. It's light and easy to transport.
And customers are hesitant to buy wet wool.
wool is often full of grease and dirt. But this batch was scoured very thoroughly. It's very clean and soft.
Even picky customers would be delighted. That is true.
Some sheep produce brittle fibre, but this wool is strong. Its sheep had good, healthy lives.
It's suitable for finer and durable fabrics. All right. What pricing did you have in mind?
Reasonable. Because I paid £1, right? That's what I was thinking as well. So if I ask for 1.5, maybe they will give me 1.25. Even though 1.5 will still be good. But 1.25 will still be
£1 and 10
You know?
shilling per sack then.
But tell you what, I'll give you £1.25 for
Knew
every
it.
sack. You've brought up some good arguments. Your wool is exquisite.
Of course it is.
But not a penny more, all right?
Agreed, that's fine.
Yes, agreed. £1.25 it is.
Very good. Just so you know, if my mistress gets angry, I'll have you tell her the same things you told me.
Thank you for your business.
We've done it, Ali.
We've earned 60 pence for each sack. That's 5 shilling. A whole crown.
I know why Meg likes you, Aliena. You're just as ruthless as her.
I must say, that was impressive.
Can I help you?
Forgive me, I didn't mean to barge in, but you are the Lady Aliena of Shiring, are you not?
Yes,
That's
I am.
how we met.
And I'm Lord Richard, Earl Bartholomew's son.
My name is Philip of Gwynedd. I am the Prior of Kingsbridge.
Oh, I've heard of you. You helped a lot of people after the Hamleys attacked my father's castle.
We only did what was right. I met your father.
My father knew many people. Not all of them were his allies.
I know. I'd like to invite you to come to Kingsbridge. Our own wool trade has fallen somewhat into neglect, God forgive, but we have plenty of sheep. I am sure we could come to an agreement.
You want us to be merchants?
You wouldn't work for me, you would work with me. I can see that you are not afraid of hard work. I don't know a single novice who would have been willing to pull a cart like that on his own. My friend, Brother Milius, would be delighted to speak with you. He always goes to markets for our priory.
I love how all of the characters are coming together.
I'll consider it.
Please do consider my offer. You will be most welcome in Kingsbridge. It is the least I can do.
Thank you, Father. Not much later, I found a home in Kingsbridge. I
And there we
remember
are.
when I got there, there was Jack. You. I remember you. You're the boy with no father.
Actually, I have two
Oh
fathers
yeah,
now.
I love that.
Is that so?
Yes. Tom Builder and Jack Sherberg.
And then the days just went by. Little did I know that the best and the worst was yet to come.
Finally! Wow, that lasted so long. Chapter 9, The Oath. What did you do? What you did? You did not knock at your old townhouse. I didn't trust it, and I think I was right not to. You were honest to the monk who gave you shelter. Yeah. I didn't want to lie. You found a place to sleep for the night. I did. Your feet ached from the journey. Yeah, but they weren't that bad. You confidently swore the oath. Yep. You saw your father one last time. You saved Richard's life, but you're both still in shock. Wait, could he have died? Was that? No, no, that's not. It couldn't have died. He's important to the plot. He's got plot armor, doesn't he? I don't know. I think you paid the shepherd £1 for each sack of wool. You negotiated a better price for the wool and made a profit. Nice. Philip has invited you to come to Kingsbridge. I wonder, like, what can I do with the money I earned? Because if I had paid for £1, I could have even lost some money. Because I could have paid 1.5 to the shepherd and then negotiated badly and only gotten £1 from the merchant. So I could have lost some money there. I don't know. Anyway, accept. Let's go to the next one.